The federal government of Nigeria has filed 23 counts against Peter Nwachukwu, husband of late popular gospel artist Osinachi, who died on April 8th after allegedly assaulting her. Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you do subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Thank you very much for always tuning in and supporting this channel. May the good Lord bless you. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. He was charged under Section 104 and 379 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 by the Attorney General of the Federation. The defendant was charged with culpable homicide contrary to section 221 of the Penal Code, which is punishable with death. The case, with charge number CR 199 2022, was filed at the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, on May 20, 2022, by the head Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Department of Public Prosecutions of the Federation, Ministry of Justice, Mrs. Yewande Bola Awokpetu. The 42-year-old musician died after spending days at an undisclosed hospital in Abuja. Nwachukwu was consequently arrested by the police after colleagues of Osinachi, who was a lead singer at the Dunamis International Headquarters, Abuja, accused him of beating her. Count 1 reads, and I quote, "That you, Peter Nwachukwu, 56, male, on the 8th of April 2022, at Ako Estate opposite Police Station Lugbe, Abuja, FCT, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did commit an offence to wit culpable homicide punishable with death, in that you caused the death of Mrs. Osinachi by your various acts of violence and aggravated assault, with the knowledge that her death would be the probable consequence of your action." Count 2 states, and I quote, "Statement of offence: willfully placed a person in fear of physical injury contrary to section 4 subsection 1 of the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act 2015 and punishable under the same section of the Constitution." So he was sentenced with two counts of murder offense. Count 1, which means that he had been continually beating her, even knowing the consequences that it might lead to her death, which means he probably wanted to just get rid of her and maybe get married to another wife. And we of course know that this man had another wife in hiding without the knowledge of his wife, without the knowledge of even his own family, I think, and the wife's family do not know about it, that he had another wife and a separate family elsewhere. This was discovered by his son after this whole incident happened, and he was being arrested. His son discovered a photo album in his room, which he kept under lock and key. You would know that this man is actually a murderer. He is a murderer because he intended to kill her. He intended, because he has been beating her, assaulting her for years continually, which means that she lives under fear every single day. She does not even know what she would do that would anger this man, and then he would just start beating her again. He made sure that he kept her in fear. Like, why would you marry somebody that you do not even love? Why will you marry someone that you would continually beat without even feeling anything thing of guilt in you, without even feeling that this thing that I'm doing is hurting this person that I say I love, which means it doesn't love her. It doesn't love this woman. I don't even know why me got married to her. She will go to concerts. He would be the one to collect the money and dictate how the money will be spent. This man didn't even allow her career to grow, because I am so certain that if she wasn't married to this man, her career would have skyrocketed. Because when that hit song came out, Ekweme, it was everywhere. The song even became a hit during COVID-19, where everybody was home, And if I could remember that video, the video that made the song viral, because how she sang the song, it wasn't even really about the song now that made the song go viral. It was how the emotions that she had when she was singing the song, and everybody knew that no, this song was actually coming from her soul. It was actually coming from the spirit. That was what actually made that song go viral. And looking back now, I think she was just thinking from the place of, all these things she has been going through, the accumulations of all the beating, the hurt, the emotional abuse, everything that she has been going through at the hands of this man, I mean. That was why she sang the song with so much passion. This man would not allow her go for concerts that she has been invited to. There was an instance that a colleague who is also a very popular artist, I've forgotten his name, he mentioned that this man slapped her in the studio in the presence of everybody. Why? Because she insisted on singing in a local dialect. And if you know Osinachi, the vibe that she has is singing with Igbo, the Igbo dialect. She doesn't sing in English. And this man wanted her to sing in English, and she insisted in singing in her local dialect, and he slapped her in the presence of everybody. Imagine what he would have done to her if nobody was there. This man is a monster. A monster. And I don't know why she might have her own reasons. I don't know why she continually, stay in the marriage that that is not going anywhere. She just kept on living. I can imagine her dreading every single minute of her life, every single day, because you don't know whether your husband will wake up in a bad mood and start beating you. You don't know what might happen. You might just say the wrong thing and it will just slap her. You can imagine that. Oh my God. Well, I am so, so happy that this man finally got what he deserved, and I hope that he spends the rest of his life thinking about what he has done to this woman and the children that they have together, because these children now will end up growing up without a father and a mother. They've lost both of their parents just because of what this man has done to his wife. You can imagine that. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Leave your comments down below. I respond to all my comments. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.